Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. How's everyone doing? Hey, Obodo fam. Achowe salute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not yet done so. Say hello if you are in the comment section. We are here to talk about one kind of marriage that me, I'm still trying to understand this kind of abracadabra marriage. Welcome, welcome. Please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi there. Are you looking to buy a piece of land or property in Nigeria? Have you been duped? Or you sent money to someone, family members and friends in Nigeria, and your money disappeared, your money vamoosed, and you didn't get anything? We've heard so many stories about diasporans that send money to loved ones, family, friends in Nigeria to help them buying land, building houses, and the money just phew. Anyway, this is 2025. And if you are looking to buy a piece of land in one of the fastest city in Nigeria called Abuja, FCT Abuja, My Abuja Home is your first point of call. They're an Abuja-based specialist company that specializes in selling lands at a very, very affordable rate. Contact My Abuja Homes on the number on the screen now to buy a piece of land for as little as £500 and $550. You can send people to view the land. You can send people in Nigeria, or if you are in Nigeria yourself, to authenticate that this is genuine. And you can definitely ask as many questions as you like. Visit My Abuja Homes today and start your journey of owning property, land, and equity in Nigeria. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Welcome. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. So yesterday I said that we're going to talk about this matter. Until this video, I didn't know who this young lady is, who she was. As you know, for every ten young ladies you see in Nigeria, 8 of them are actresses. So it's difficult to keep count. And especially the ones that are not very popular, I really don't know them. I know more of the older generation than the young ones, especially those ones who are in Asaba. So she was the one. Her name is what's her name, guys? Somebody should remind me of her name. Oh. What's her name again? Evan Okoro, I think. Yeah, Evan Okoro. That's her name. I saw this video the other day, and I wanted to react to it because I felt like there was a lot to it. Evan Okoro, thank you, Heart Desire. So I said, you know what? Let's have a talk about this because she raised a few points about her marriage. I didn't have time to look into it because I think Uzo yesterday was saying that another YouTuber did an expose on her, and there was a lot that was shared about her so-called marriage. So yeah, she came out on social media last week, literally asking for help and crying that the shoe that she's wearing is too tight for her. So I mean, first of all, I think I want to commend her for having the courage to speak out because Nigeria is not a place where you want to speak out because you'll be worried about what will people say, they will laugh at me, especially considering the circumstances that led to this marriage in the first place. So I commend her bravery for having the courage to come out, to ask for help, to cry out, to say she's feeling threatened, and the husband, wants to, you know, uh, is threatening to do things to her, that she needs help, So that's good. It's good that she had the courage to do that. But let's rewind a little bit. I want us to rewind a little bit and look at some of the things that had happened, or what she even said herself on that video. So I'm going to play the video and then we react to it very quickly. Okay, here goes the video.
I'm living in fear. Something strong is happening to me. And if I don't come out to say it, I don't know where I will be tomorrow. I know a lot of people will laugh at me. I don't care. My life is more important to me. The shoe that I took home is not my size. Chibuzo Erikife is threatening me that if I leave him, he will buy me. I've written a petition.
So, I mean, that's a very serious threat. I know some people don't take it seriously, but as I said, I think she was very brave to come out. Mm? To say that the husband, I'm saying husband in quotes now, is threatening her to unalive her. So that's quite bold of her. Let's get into her story, why this is happening and why she's now coming out.
About this, and he's in police station right now. Chibuzo Erikife is threatening my life. I don't want the marriage anymore. I'm not happier. That no, oh yeah, chum. I'm not giving me fair. He said that to my face, and I've been living in fear since. His bride price is not on my head. The day they came to marry me, they forgot to pay my bride price.
Okay, let me pause there very, very quickly. Because that's the first thing that, oh my God, it's so warm today. I'm literally bursting in flames. Gosh. The first thing I saw in the video that caught my attention was when she said, they forgot to pay my bride price. I don't think I quite understand it, because from the pictures that you saw that I show you, it was traditional marriage they did. And the whole essence of traditional marriage is to pay bride price. You can see all the pictures. They did the all the color coordination and the bridal dressing and everything. Oh my God, this heat. Whew, it's hot though, guys. I need ice on my body. It's high time we start having air conditioning. Sorry, guys. Yeah, she said that they forgot to pay bride price. But so I'm wondering, what is all this ceremony, all this cloth? Because I saw a video where they were dancing, they were spraying money. I don't understand it. How do they forget to pay bride price? Over the farm, I need answers. Sissy, how are you? The lady was warned severally, but she was doing pick me easy and said not her, her man, her man. So, oh, you know her from way back. They want her. Oh, okay. Aha. Because how do you come to marry and you forget to pay bride price? I don't understand it. Was it a marriage or was it just an introduction? Did you not have money to pay the bride price? Me, I've never heard of that story before, that somebody forgot to pay bride price. How? So I don't know. Two things are happening here. Is either she's lying, or maybe they never really had a marriage. Maybe they didn't marry at all. It was just they just did all that ceremony for social media. Because I've never heard of forgetting to pay bride price before. She's an Igbo girl. You can hear her speaking Igbo. Hmm? There is a process to this thing too, in all across Nigeria, no matter where you come from, especially in Igbo land. When you want to marry someone's daughter, you first of all go and introduce yourself. They will go and check, they will ask questions, the family will go and check, will go and do their investigation. When they are satisfied that you are good enough to marry their daughter, they will now ask you to come for the list. They have what they call the list. And the list can be long or short depending on where you come from. I hear that in Imo State that how many of you know Mr. Fantastic Comedy? That guy is so funny. He made me laugh when I was watching his video. He said in Imo State there is a booklet. He said it's booklet. That's the list that they will give you, a whole booklet. Hmm? Sissy, they want her. The ex-wife want her. People that know him and how he mistreated his ex-wife want her. Oh ho. Because I actually saw something on Stella, where she was throwing shade at the ex-wife, saying that if you behave well, that it is women that don't know how to keep quiet that used to chop beating. That if you know how to keep your mouth shut, that you can never be a victim of that. This is an excerpt from it. I'll show it to you. I'll show the full article to you. She said, I love my husband. Yeah. Majority of great men also came out of prison, because I understand that the man just came out of prison a few months ago. So he's an ex-convict. Hmm? She's married an ex-convict, right? Now she's defending the man, saying that great people come out of prison as well. Majority of the great men that came out of prison, so that one no be talk. Secondly, you carry money give man, make him marry you, and he no work out. My dear, okay, so I'm assuming that this is how people are trolling her, that she married somebody that has just come out of prison, an ex-convict. So she's responding to them that a lot of great men have been to prison, so it's no biggie. It's not a big deal. And then they're accusing her of using her money to marry the man. And this is her response. He said, my dear, not be scam, na so life be. Then they said, lastly, na woman, she said, lastly, na woman, when they challenge and fight man, man they beat. So my home is blessed. Get yourself another man. This one is taking. You can't buy a husband with money. Stop crying. Prince of Dollars is a big name. If you no work out, if your own no work out, mine will work out. Mine will last forever. I need to know when this, because all these stories that we are singing here now, everything we're talking about now, apparently happened within a space of 4 months. The marriage began and ended within 4 months. Oh, Rishi, what we no go see for Nigeria's so-called celebrities? Eh? What are we not going to see for all these young girls these days? This article was April of 20th, 2025. April, May, June, July, August. 4 months ago. So she got married a week before. So let's say she got married on the 15th of April. And Stella is saying, what kind of drama is this? Didn't she just get married a week before? She posted this, saying that her marriage will last forever. That majority of the big people out there, like Obasanjo, they went to prison. So her own husband going to prison is no big deal. So she was basically shading the ex-wife in that video, saying to the ex-wife that if you behave well as a woman, okay, Sissy already mentioned that she was doing pick me. Okay. So now, because she was desperate to marry the Chibuzo, that time she was defending him. That if you behave well, Uncle Beno, Uncle Beno say, fast and furious marriage. Uncle Beno, ẹjọ́, ẹ má jẹ́ rẹ́rìn. Fast and furious, ẹ gbà mí. How can the marriage take place 4 months ago, where you were defending him, saying that he's a woman that doesn't have character? That if you don't have character, you don't know how to shut your mouth, that's when you will collect bad blows. They will slap you. But you that know how to behave yourself. So she was literally shading the ex-wife. Let's carry on playing that video, because I need to hear what she's got to say.
And my family called them last 2 weeks ago to come and pay my bride price. Tell him not to harm my family, not to harm me or my family.
So after dressing, putting all this plenty regalia on, obìnrin, women, what it be our problem, for goodness sake? So you mean to tell me after wearing all this plenty clothes, your family is chasing the boy and begging him to come and pay bride price? What was the purpose of all these plenty clothes that you guys were wearing? To take picture, just to pepper me on social media, Abi? Social media validation. Social media. What do they call it again? Social media life. Hmm? Social media life. Trying to pepper them. Let them know you are married. Now, meanwhile, bride price they never pay. Oh my God. Let's go on.
This marriage is not working. I have tried everything possible to make this marriage work.
It's not, you could have tried everything possible. It's not 1 year yet. It's only 4 months. How can you try everything possible? Egbami. Aladugbo. I'm reading an article to you guys from Stella. The article was in August, in April. Yeah, it was in April of 2025, 20th of April. They said the marriage was a week ago. So let's say they got married early April. How are you saying in August that you tried everything? Within how many months? I don't get it.
The shoe is very tight on my leg. I cannot fit in. And I told him that I want to leave. And he said that if I leave him, he will buy me. This guy married me thinking that I have money to spend.
Aha.
When he came into my life,
Aha.
I thought it was all love.
Aha. Now we get to the crux of the matter. Aren't we always having these conversations about who is digging gold today? When they used to say women, go digger, go digger. Who is digging gold now in 2025? Eh? This is not a movie, oh, Dr. Jack and Jill. This is real life. She said that he came into her life, that Chibuzo came into her life thinking that she has money because of the lifestyle she portrays on Instagram. Do you understand? That's why bro that just came out of Kirikiri was thinking, this fine babe that like me, she's in Nollywood, she's making money. Maybe I can stabilize myself or get some money, to enjoy myself, to buga. According to Mr. Fantastic, it was supposed to be Odogu. Odogu now became Odiegu. Ẹ máa gbà mí o. Nǹkan ń ṣẹlẹ̀. He was thinking she has money, but not knowing that she's managing herself. Lori Ira is fake life. All these young girls, fear them. They can lie. Did you not see the other one that went to Big Brother house? Thatcher. How many of you saw the post that she said that she just paid her rent in the UK for £5,000? I beg you that are paying mortgages in the UK, CC, if somebody is paying rent for 5,000, how much are you paying per month? You pay $5,000, not dollars, pounds a month for rent. How much is your mortgage? Where is she renting the house? Inside Buckingham Palace. These girls can lie. Somebody came out on social media and said that they know her, they live in the same area, that the rent is up to that. Which rent is $5,000? 5,000 pounds. How are you going to be able to sustain a rent of 5,000 pounds? Where? So you pay the 5,000 this month, you pay 5,000 next month. It's not naira. We are talking about pounds. How much is people's paycheck in a month that you that came from Nigeria, you'll be paying 5,000 pounds a month for rent? These girls, the kind of lies that they tell, it's dangerous lies that they tell. I'm telling you, they tell very dangerous lies. Oh my God. Now, wow. So even if you have money, you carry your two left leg from Nigeria. Let's say you have money. You will come to the UK. You will carry $5,000 pounds. Wait, why am I saying dollars? Do you know how much $5,000 pounds is? You will carry that money because you are so rich as a Port Harcourt girl. You will come and give it to landlord in London. Make una suffer the lie now. Why all these girls they lie like this, by the way? Why? Why do you have to lie? It's such a lie. So in a year, let's say you're staying in the apartment for 1 year, 5,000 times 12. Hey, Joe, let me to calculate it to how much she's going to have to pay. Let's even say 6 months she's staying. Where do you get the money from? Which work did you do? You changing naira to pounds, or you have one job in the UK that is paying you that money? Who can suffer the lie, yo? Lie no good for God picking.
And I saw the way it was going. I was building this house when you came into my life, and I will finish it. Please, if you know you love me, I'm not asking you for money. Don't give me and don't ask me. Let me just finish and concentrate on my life. Manamba, ever since then, no hatred. He will not even touch me. He will not even touch me as a woman. And I've complained to his family about this. Hasn't Wendy, no ye change. This guy is strengthening my life. I don't know what to do. And you're going to petition a police station about it. We went to Lagos together. Lagos Munayaji together. I don't know. He ain't even in Lagos. But I got there. I didn't even ask questions. I did the advert myself. The guy gave me money. Ego borum. Little money that I know that is not even up to my endorsement money. I took it. My husband wants that little money they gave to me. I told him that I will not give him that money. I will not give it to you. And when we were leaving, I took that money, I put it in the POS. He became so angry that he said, go, in a POS. When we were going back, the guy gave him money just to make him happy. We came back.
So they are having money issues already. You can tell. So I'm wondering, what does this guy do? What's his livelihood? Because you're saying that he thought you had money. He came into your life when you were building a house. And I'm sure you've shown the whole world on Instagram and wherever social media, Facebook, TikTok, that you are building a house. So he thinks you have money. That's how he came into your life. Now that he's entered your life and he forgot to pay bride price, he's asking you to bring the money now. You are refusing. You say no. You went to put the money in your account. You went to a job. You went for a job in Lagos and they paid you. Instead of you to submit the money to your husband as a dutiful wife that you are, where is the submission in this now? I don't used to like this. Look, I like people that are consistent in my life. If you pick your just pick your struggle. If you are a pick me, you know you're a pick me wife. Like that video you shared with me today, Sissy, where the man said, when she will collect her his salary. You guys remember we talked about that video a while ago? You have to bring the salary to my table, and I will tell her you have to pay your rent first. You have to pay what do we need in the house. We need food in the house, but you have to pay your tithe first. And then we will buy food for the children. Then we will now buy what we will shop in the house. But she has to submit the salary to me. You see how the woman sit down was looking? That is a struggle that she's chosen her struggle. She picked her struggle.
She's content.
Yes, she's picked her struggle. Even if she's crying inside, she's taking that struggle on. But all these inconsistencies where it's not working. Right? Chibuzo that you are defending is Mr. Dollar. That your marriage will work out. 4 months later, why are you not submitting your money? If you're not following through with what you told Chibuzo you're going to do, you need to follow through with your promises.
Oh, Auntie B. Good evening.
Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Miss Appleberry said he specializes in selling community land, according to some people who knows him. Maybe that's why maybe that's how they chopped him in prison in the first place. It's not land that is not for him.
Charlatan.
Yeah, let's finish it. Yeah, I see you, my dear.
He said, this is my little one. The guy gave you money. So why do you want the little one I have? I went to Lagos and I stayed 1 week in Lagos. 1 week in Lagos. A businesswoman went to Lagos and I stayed 1 week. And I was enjoying it because no one needed him with the business. I never complained about it. Since that time, my husband refused to call me on phone. We had plans that we were coming back to Asaba together. He didn't come back with me. And he did not call me to know if I got home. On wait a minute, till date, he has not. When I put in a phone, I've not heard his voice till date. It's more than 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. And I've told his parents about it. Hasn't Oya, now Yoya. I said them that I will not yaw again. I did my yozi, not going to the bed. And if I continue living like this, I will go down 6 feet. The good part of it is that he did not bear my pride price. My father called me 2 weeks ago that they should come and pay my pride price. That he had me be in a list. No one in Kanye any muno. Obu no 5 naira. Now that day they came to our house. They did not enter into the house. May go. No.
Jesus is Lord. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say because I don't want it to seem as if I'm not having empathy for her. But she's saying some things that are making me laugh. How do you say that they come to marry you? First of all, you say they forgot to pay your bride price. Second of all, you say she's saying that they didn't enter the house.
So
So where
how
did
did
they
so this
enter?
so how did what's all this the trad that they're wearing? Is this not for marriage?
It's
Or is it
exactly for my.
pre-shoot or
I will show you
something?
the ceremony. There is the ceremony.
Oh,
No,
there
no, no
was a
joke.
ceremony.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
okay. Oh my
I'll show
god,
you
it's
the ceremony in a
embarrassing.
minute.
Wow.
I don't get these girls, man. I don't get them. The kind of
They'll
fakeness
be
that
doing, and you
entered
know,
into
this lady was doing
society.
pepper them. Oh, my man is the greatest. Oh, he's the best. He's this, he's that on that her wedding.
Lori
Oh,
ex
people,
convict
mm,
on top of ex convict.
as
Shall
usual.
we make
Agenda, we know ourselves.
right now? Rumor has it that he wants to kidnap me.
Mm-hmm.
That he wants to suffer me because I posted the house that I built.
Mm-hmm.
That's why will I post a house and say that I built it single-handedly?
Mm-hmm.
And I started building that house when he came into my life.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
You see, this is the inconsistency that I'm talking about. But the fam, I mean, I don't know whether you guys get me. How are you a married woman building house when you have a husband? Eh? You are supposed to say your husband built the house for you. That is how it is done when you are a pick me woman. You can't come online now, you are bragging you build house. Do you want to disgrace your husband? As a woman that is submissive, and you've shown everybody on social media, pay, you can take anything, that the ex-wife is a bad person. That's why the man was beating her. You that is the good person, that is the angel God sent to deliver him from the from prison and to bring him into the society and rehabilitate him. Why are you now saying that you build house? What you are supposed to do is come online and say, see, Chibuzo, even though he just came out of prison, he just built me a beautiful house. This is what I'm talking about. That's how to be a pick me. You see, Evan, or what is her full name? Evan. She's not consistent with her pick me. That pick me is, when it comes to ego, Evan doesn't want to do pick me. She wants to do pick me with pepper them, pepper them. Linda, it's true now. You want to pepper them, you are wearing all this plenty cloth to pepper them, but you don't want to pepper them with you don't want to pepper them with giving your husband the achievement. I was building this house. Which house? Oh, you don't have house to build. How are you building house? He's the one that built it for you. What you're supposed to do is go on social media and say, see now, you start dancing and telling the whole world, shame your enemies, pay the man that you say I shouldn't marry. You see now he's built me a house. But now when it comes to ego, you want to use your Igbo girl sense to be using Igbo girl sense for Chibuzo. Chibuzo is not having it. That's why he stayed in Lagos and refused to come back. See? You can't blame Chibuzo. Chibuzo is being true to himself.
Okay, since I've seen that the thing is no longer working, I want to leave.
Leave, go where? Where are you
My
going?
worry right now is that this guy wants to frustrate me. I've been hearing rumors and I've dreamt. And I told him that I saw chimpanzee where a chimpanzee kidnapped me.
Did you say chimpanzee?
It's the one that off. She said she saw chimpanzee in her dream. She was not turn to chimpanzee. I don't understand. Oh my God. Ah, Chineke na God. Help me with Nigerian girls. Please, Lord, help me. 1 minute is chimpanzee. You heard rumor. It's Chibuzo. Chibuzo chimpanzee. Is it the same? Is it chip Chibuzo pass. I don't know what to say, please, guys. This is too much for me. Eh? She said she heard rumor that Chibuzo is the one that is trying to carry her and do her gbamo. Next minute she's dreaming and saying Chibazi. Which one is Chibazi and Chibuzo? Are they related? Are they from the same family? I don't understand. Joe, I don't understand.
Also, no, I'll be chimpanzee kidnap room.
Eh?
Guys, I don't know what.
Chimpanzees are kidnapping people in Nigeria now. I didn't know that though. You guys, how did I miss this memo? Evan. You the alone. Chimpanzee.
What to do.
Oh.
Chibuzo Erikive is not who I thought he is. Good day, everyone. I'm leaving it.
Okay, guys, you heard her cry for help. As I said, you guys, you might be laughing, but you know that's how I used to communicate my own thing. I'm saying I'm expressing the way I feel about this thing, but it's with humor because it's funny. So you guys, you seen how Evan said that she saw Chipazi in her dream bar, and the Chipazi is the one that she's not sure now which one are we going to beg. Should we beg Chibuzo or we should beg Chimpanzee? Where are we going to see Chimpanzee to beg now? I don't know. Both of you anyway, leave Evan alone. No. Whether it's Chibuzo or Chimpanzee, doesn't matter. Leave her alone. Marriage is not by force. But I wanted to show you from Mr. Fantastic. I really like Mr. Fantastic. This guy is such an amazing comedian. He's so funny. The way he does his video. He did a reaction to this video. This is what he had to say.
Fantastic. I need to dance first.
If you look at marriage, there is nothing you can say. Two crazy people living together every day. One day for love, 1 year of war. Them they manage each other, no love like before.
Can you guys see the ceremony? Can you see the ceremony? Ejo, what is this? Even you, Sissy, have you seen where they are putting money in the cup? Is this not ceremony?
Yeah, it is. I'm
Can you see
surprised. I thought it was a photo shoot, maybe,
No,
but it's a wedding. Oh wow!
That's what I'm telling you, dear.
So how would you not pay? How would this go ahead without bride
She
price?
took the wine to him. He drank the wine and put money in it, which is the standard Igbo culture for traditional marriage. So you mean that somebody that wore this cloth, you see people spraying their money, he forgot
didn't
to
pay
pay
bride
bride
price.
price. He didn't enter the
Wow.
house. Make it make sense, Ejo Tori Olorun.
And she still went ahead to marry him.
No, this is the marriage now. They are doing marriage here now. Can't you see they are wearing the same clothes?
Yeah, I'm saying, and despite all of that, she still went ahead to marry him. I don't know.
What are you saying? This is the marriage now. When you say she still went ahead where? They are doing it now. No. You are not saying Chibuz. Are you saying Chipazi?
Maybe she was.
Oh my God.
Oh,
this is
my
Chibuzo.
Why would you do this to yourself?
It's good as you can be. No, she's saying her husband forgot to pay her lobola. Where have you heard it in this life? Say you they go marry woman, una they go for traditional marriage ceremony. They give you list. They give you list. Oh, you say yes. I will buy this, buy yam, buy goat, buy this, buy that, buy box, buy this, buy this. You know how Igbo women list they long now. If they get like 5 pages, front and back. If you go marry for Imo State, it's a full book.
Full scap.
Especially Owerri.
Full scap sheet.
If you follow Kowanye Owerri, you will pay full book of bridal list.
Okay, let's move forward.
Don't despair about motor repairs.
I want to move forward and show you where she was still bragging about this Chibuzo before Chibuzo became Chipazi. Yeah, this is Yvonne. What they call her?
You know,
Evan.
collect the money. It's the same lady that was bragging that she's marrying the Prince of Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
She was very proud. She was pompous. She was bragging.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 3 months in, the man don't be chimpanzee.
Is a del something. My name is Evan Okoro Erikife. Munye ndin tejabo. Yetego. Munye Prince of Dollar. I love it all. See, people are asking me, Evan Okoro, why are you so proud of this your
husband?
One knock on October now. Obodo na ma bụrụ ọsọ Prince of Dollar they marry me.
Prince of Dollar they marry
America. Ndị na-alụ m elika nteje abụọ ọgụ yetago bụ nnukwute obodo yetago. So I am proud to be an Nteje wifey. Yetago, oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. The girls are something. Oh no. Evan Okoro Erikife.
You see? Can you see that?
Like I said,
Mr. Fantastic. Shout out to you guys. You need to follow that guy. He's so funny. He makes me laugh all the time. Extremely funny guy. Can you see her? Did you not see Mrs. Dollar bragging, oppressing all her young, impressionable followers on Instagram and Facebook and what they call it, social media platforms? Mr. Dollar. So what happened? Sisi, you see how they bragging? She's marrying a Mr. Dollar. When the Chibus have become Chipazi, what happened? What do you think was going on there? Obviously,
when he started asking for her money, he became chimpanzee.
She refused to submit money. Mr. Dollar is not Mr. Dollar anymore. She's married to Mr. Dollar.
Agenda. Why do we do these things? It's so embarrassing. Honestly, I don't get it. She's a beautiful girl. She can pick any guy. You know, why do you have to? I don't know. All this covering up men's shortfalls. It's crazy. Whilst putting down your fellow woman, it's ridiculous. Nice chimpanzee. I've heard it all. And on top of that, you're saying he didn't pay your bride price. How?
He forgot. She said that he forgot to pay her bride price. So, I mean, the summary of this whole drama is the fact
Does
that...
a wedding go ahead if a guy forgets to pay? Is this something that he can say, oh, we'll come back later and pay later?
Never. No, not traditional marriage. You can run because our parents don't take that nonsense. You can run and go and do your registry or court marriage. You can go and even do church without your parents. But the traditional one, I've never heard of it before. Pay the group for God to pay bride price. Bride price is the center of traditional marriage. So all this she was doing, like you saw the ceremony there, the drinking of the wine, the putting money in the cup, was it all fake? Or did she tell her parents that they should give him they should give him time to pay? Buy now, pay later. Is that what they were doing?
Since he's Mr. Dollars, you know, maybe
Mr. Dollars cannot pay bride price. Is it buy now, pay later, or
part payment? Try before you buy. I think it's not even buy now, pay later. He didn't pay. It's try before you buy. He doesn't want to buy again.
She said that he didn't enter the house. But
what does that mean?
I saw him taking pictures with people that look like parents, uncles. Or did she
Maybe he hired them.
Family?
Maybe he hired them.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe he hired them.
At this point, that's what I'm thinking now. That did she go and rent? We've heard stories though
family members
of all these desperate girls that will go and rent. They'll go and rent family members. Yeah. Because I don't get it. I really do not get this.
I heard a true story recently. I know somebody whose brother wanted to marry a specific girl. The family were against it. And he really went and hired family members. And they conducted their traditional wedding.
They rented.
They rented people, paid them to stand in.
See. Can you see that video?
Yeah.
She's kneeling down with the drink. The guy drank it. That's the custom. So you mean to tell me that her father is sitting down there and that guy with his cheap passing mouth, is drinking that palm wine without paying bride price. You Gboruri. I've never ever heard that before. Mm-mm. Never heard it. So anyway, talking seriously now. Talking seriously now. Why all this? Why all this drama? Why do you think all these girls are so desperate? This is not even desperate. Uh that okay, you are being pressured to marriage. Desperate because you want to pepper people on
You
social
want to
media.
pepper people, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So to show to the world that, oh, I'm married now. You see how she was doing in that other video that I showed you guys. Oh, she will speak, and the Igbo is so sweet in her mouth. She will speak Igbo. She will speak Europe. She will speak English. Her husband is Mr. Dollar, Mr. This, Mr. That. All for what? To pepper people on social media. If you pepper people for a man that you're not sure of, that you don't even know, then you have to pepper people to keep him. But obviously, she couldn't pepper anymore now because it was about money. Okay, that's the picture I was talking about. Did you see that? There were some
Yeah.
elders there standing to take the picture. I think that's her mom. That looks like an older woman. See?
No, I think maybe she's adding salt in this story because it's not making sense.
That looks, the man with that cap now is looking like a chief or some sort of traditional
Okay.
title holder or something. These are all the people that came to honor her. For this ceremony, they didn't pay bride price. That's what I'm struggling to believe. I don't believe that they didn't pay bride price. I think she's lying.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how these people will gather and you now tell your parents that, okay, daddy, you know, he just came out of jail, doesn't have money yet. Can he come back and pay in next month? Daddy, please. You know, he doesn't have money. I just want to marry to remove shame. I don't know which parents will agree. I don't know. So anyway, talking seriously now, what are the lessons from this? Let's talk so we can bring it home. 1 hour only we are doing. Sissy.
And to be, for me, always marry somebody on your level. It's not that difficult. Even if you have to wait that little bit longer as a woman, just picking a guy who just came out of prison. I mean, do you not have your like your non-negotiables? A guy fresh out of prison? Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless he's a Nelson Mandela fighting for the release of your people. There's
She's
no reason why you should be picking a man from prison to be a suitable partner. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to discriminate, but I'm sorry, no. That is not a good character. That person shouldn't even be, you shouldn't even be entertaining that person, first of all. And already people had been warning her. I think when she was doing all this pepper them, oh, my man, people were coming out and making comments under the post that she was making. I've seen a few of them. And they were like, look, this guy, his ex-wife, he was doing DV with her back to back.
Yeah.
His family as well. He's also, he's not a trustworthy person. He has a bad temper, all these things. And she'll just be there. Oh, no, not my man, not my man. Oh, it cannot be me. Look at the post that she posted, mocking another woman. Oh, because you don't have good character. So you with your good character, what happened? 4 months. You couldn't even do 4 months.
She said she's tired. How can you be
No,
tired? She said she's done everything.
My dear, you're not tired. You cannot be tired. Please pop one baby for him first.
Ezike, I said the bride price was supposed to be paid privately inside the house with a few close select family members. According to her, they didn't enter the house when they were supposed to pay the bride price. So why did they do the ceremony if the bride price was not paid? Why did she carry on spraying? Were they spraying money,
Doing the
dancing at the
drinking.
ceremony? If they didn't do, why are you putting the horse? The cat before the horse? If this is a traditional marriage, you're supposed to go ahead, pay the bride price. Why did the parents agree to give that wine to her to take to the man when he has not paid bride price?
Maybe Auntie B, like some parents, they're not every parents, not all parents are the same. Maybe the parents agreed because I don't know. Maybe they said, "Oh, he'll pay." She's presented him
I
a
know
certain
why
way.
parents will agree. The only reason
Unless she said
why
she's pregnant or something, I don't know.
no, it's not because
Why?
of pregnancy. The only reason why parents will agree is if she's the breadwinner of the family.
Yeah, probably. That's
Yeah.
another angle.
If she's the breadwinner, her parents are poor, and she's the one that literally gives them money for feeding. And some parents don't have pride. They're not pride. They don't have any pride as a family, so they're afraid. So she
She'll
won't
dictate.
withhold. Yeah, so she can dictate for them. You're
Wow.
not supposed to proceed with that. Anyway, we have an Igbo girl in the studio, an Igbo
Great. I
woman,
want to hear
excuse
what she
me.
was saying.
Cherish Oliver with the
Hey,
lovely mom that we
Cherise.
love so much. Hello, darling. Welcome. Unmute yourself, please.
Hello, Auntie
Hey,
B.
Cherish
Cherise.
Oliver, you're
Hello.
from Imo State. I didn't know.
Yes, I'm from Imo State.
So
I'm
you
born
gave
and
our uncle that long list to that
yes.
booklet.
Honestly, Auntie B, let me tell you the truth. Imo State's list is ridiculous. Like it's beyond ridiculous. I won't lie. It
I thought
used to
they say it's family from family, that from family make it sure.
I think across board is usually ridiculous. Then some part of Imo State is worse, like Mbise, but
Mhm.
generally is like is mean. I think even when I was getting married, I'm from Imo State and my husband is from Imo State as well. When they gave him the list, it's not like he couldn't pay, but he was like, I mean, what are we doing here? He has stage 1, stage 2, A, B for mother, for siblings,
Oh,
for
wow.
And he has to
it's
buy everything on the list.
and he has to buy everything. He even
Oh,
has
wow.
one very a funny one they call money for sleepless nights.
It's a lie.
What?
I'm not exaggerating at all. My mom still has the list. Like I send it to you. It's
I mean,
crazy.
you that have how many daughters now? You are going to hammer a lot of money with that list when your
That's
daughters
my
are
point
grown, no?
exactly. That's why I called him. So because of how ridiculous it is now, I think like people are beginning to amend the list. They are beginning to be more considerate. You understand? Because I remember I have 5 siblings that are girls. Only
Oh,
one of
wow.
whom is a man, but I was the first to get married. So after that, my list and one of my sister, I think my village had to amend it. My dad was like, we have to amend this list. So it's
So
it's really, yeah.
I heard something a while ago. I even did a video here to cover it where somebody came out and that person is from Imo State is a man. I think it was in the House of Rep or somewhere. I think if I check my playlist, I'll still find the video. He said that a lot of girls from Imo State are not getting married because of that ridiculous list.
Yeah, it's
Because they are
possible.
waiting. A lot of the young men cannot afford to pay all those
Yeah,
things on the
yeah.
list.
An
That
average man cannot afford the list from Imo State. Is I'm telling you, at least as at the time I got married now, like say 14 years ago. As at the time, it wasn't funny. You even have items that you buy, like physical items. Some are in the list. There are some they say they will write in clause, like in bracket, non-negotiable. It's really very
Can you tell us what is on the, like, some examples? Because I've never heard
okay.
about this list. What's on the list? I know what
Okay,
we do in Uganda,
okay. The
but
first
it's not
list,
like this.
there's a list for Ihenna. Ihenna is dad's things. So you got
Okay.
your dad a chieftaincy clothes, a hat, all all these chieftaincy kind
walking
of clothes,
stick,
walking
Wow,
hat,
stick,
yeah,
really?
all
mhm,
those ones,
clothes.
and they
Mhm.
can say extra. There's George, all these anti, expensive George. They might say
Yeah,
how it
they
the hen.
monetize it.
Yes,
Mm.
expensive George, and so then they might write 150,000 naira, non-negotiable. That's Ihenna. They might now come to Ihenne, that's the mom's list, and they'll write 5 Georges, 5 blouse with matching blouse, with matching hair tie, with matching slippers. How much is it now? Let's say it's 5 Georges up, down, calf. They may now write again 2 bags of rice for mother, heads of stockfish, body of stockfish,
Oh, wow.
right, groundnut oil 20 liters. If you're in Nigeria, you understand how 20 liters. They might say groundnut oil. They may say palm oil. They may
Food
say
stuff. So basically, what is on the list to summarize it is clothes,
yes,
food stuff.
food
That's
stuff.
what's on the
And
And
list, and
money
it's
as
not for
well.
father and mother. It's not for
And then
father
do
and
you,
mother alone. It's from for the umuna and the umuna and the what
that's
the other
the point.
umuna.
This one I'm calling now, maybe what is in Ihene in the mother. They will now come to the village again. They will say list 1, introduction, knocking of door. That's Ekwaka. They will say this
Mhm.
is what will be in the Ekwaka. Yam, schnapp, like hot drinks, alcohol, how many stars. It's crazy. It's greedy.
that
They may
is
say stage
crazy.
2. That's by the time you say, okay, I found a girl in the family. I want to come, and the first thing you pay. They even say money for collecting of lists. To even collect that list, you pay.
You pay to collect list
You pay.
and you pay.
You've
So
not seen.
I mean, altogether, yeah. Can you
Yeah.
estimate that
What
list?
would
Would you
that
say is
cost?
up to like,
Yeah.
yeah? Will it be up to like 5 million naira?
Or more. 5 million
Five
is.
million.
My husband is a medical doctor as at the time he came, and he was like, "This your UPU's list is too much. Or what's all this? And we have women, you know." So we shook him to pay it. It's more than 5 million. Then they will now do the physical cash. They will even say 2 goats or 5 goats, or 1 goat. How much a goat is right now? It's a lot. It's over 5 million. It's over
Oh
five
wow.
million.
So how would a
Then
regular person starting
that's the
out, a
point
young
exactly.
guy,
A
since they want
young guy
everybody to marry at
has
20,
like
19, 20,
No, no, no,
25,
no,
fresh from
no.
uni, how would they
That's
afford
why.
something like this?
in
No.
This
before you
I think
marry,
too much.
yes, as an Igbo man, you can't marry. You can't be in your 20s, and especially early
No.
20s, mid 20s. And to be right?
Yeah,
It's
even
different.
even men generally, I think it's changing now in some
Is that why
families. They are marrying
they
younger
marry a bit
now.
later? Is that
They
why?
not a bit later, a lot later. You will see an Igbo man that is almost 60. He's just getting married
Yeah,
because
because
he's
maybe
looking for
they're
money.
building up because of this list.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
So
contributes to it.
So I
Yeah.
feel what because of this list, if maybe an in-law is able to provide all these things, what they now do in the bride price is that's ugwishi. They call it bride price ugwishi. They now say negotiable between in-law and that one the villagers the umuna they don't have a say. They will now say you and your in-law go inside the house and whatever. Some people might just come and give you 10,000. Very small money and take 1,000 and give you back. It's now becomes a thing of token, like it's nothing. But remember, you've paid the main the main money when you're paying all these ridiculous. So I can say that maybe the father of this girl said, because I watch her, I follow her. She's called Deudel. She's funny. She and her mom. I follow her on Facebook once in a while. I come across her post. I know her mom. So in that video, her picture, traditional marriage, her mom and her dad were there. It wasn't a rented parent. So I
Okay.
feel it was her real parents, because I feel they probably told the guy, okay, we'll settle later. I'm very sure of that. That was what happened, because most emo people now, the men, sorry, when it comes to the traditional Ugwishi bride price, they just let you freestyle it, give them a token, 10,000, 5,000, or even 1,000. Or some people might even say, I'm not telling my daughter, go, it's fine. But they've collected the main money, you understand?
So
So
the money is in the list. It's not even the
The
bride
list.
price.
it's
It's
not
the
right.
list.
I think I
Mhm.
heard her saying
The
5,000
money is
bride
in the list,
price.
not in the bride price at all. Because I asked my dad, how much did he collect? He said, because you want to ask your dad, and he said he collected like 10,000, something very small compared to nothing. And they would normally want to take, maybe if he collects 10,000, he will take 2,000 from it and give the in-law 8,000, say, hold it, take care of my daughter, just to show that I'm not selling my child. But
And that's
yeah,
why for some families that are and they are not well to do, it becomes very difficult when the woman wants
Pay
to leave the
back.
marriage because they
Yeah.
cannot pay it
yes.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So when what they pay back when you want to return bride price is that bride price. So it's no longer those big things. So it's just that maybe five
Oh, it's the
thousand.
bride
Yes,
price.
is that
Oh.
only
Okay,
bride
so it's
price?
not a lot then.
Yeah,
Or the
it's not.
list. What about the list? You don't
I
need to
thought they were
return
paying
those
back the
ones.
No, you
list.
don't return any cents.
Okay.
You don't return all those every other expenses and even the monetary gifts. No, you return that part. That's why they now made it they just kind of trickishly made it's a token now. So I understand what she's saying. And another thing I want to say about this lady's case is she's actually the breadwinner of her family.
Aha,
Yeah.
we
She
said it.
built a house, yes, for her dad in their village in Mbano, and she built a house for her mom in Asaba. Then the one she showed that the guy was angry was the one she was building for herself, because she's still staying in a rented apartment. She's building a big house for herself. Okay,
But she
but you
started that before she started dating him,
yes,
right? That
before she
project.
got married.
Yeah,
Yes,
before she got
started
married.
after, yeah. There was even a time she was building and it has gone far, and the government demolished it. She's been through, because she posts like a lifestyle content on Facebook, where you see her mom, and her mom is always there, and people love to watch her because of her. Her mom is very funny. So I feel the guy wanted to marry her because she's a very enterprising kind of girl. Although her content is also paying her very well on Facebook because she has a lot of followers. But what if you were hearing the info she said? She said that she's not giving a man her money. There was a place she said it, that she's not giving. So maybe the guy thought, if you marry me, you give me the money, whatever money you have. I think that was guessing. That was why they had this misunderstanding. He didn't. What he's getting is
What
not
he
what.
was expecting to
Yeah,
get is not what he's
yeah,
getting. That's why he's angry.
yeah. He's angry,
He
and
was thinking that he's marrying her for money. She's
for
refusing to
money.
drop the money.
Yeah, she said no, that I'm not going. Even before she made this particular video, there was another one. She was saying, "Na fool, na mumu they give man money." Oh." She was just like
Absolutely.
that,
I'm sorry.
very
I
vocal.
agree.
Yeah, she's very vocal. She's like that. So she said she was making that post. She said, "Na mumu they give man money. I know they give man my money." That. And she last year there was a post she also made. She said, "If any man marries me." Because her mom will always pray for her, you get married in Jesus' name. And she has a child that is like in uni. Okay, she had that child at a very young age.
Oh, she
So her
already has a child.
yes, she has one
Oh,
beautiful girl, maybe a teenager, a 17, 18 years old girl.
it's a lie.
Yeah,
She looks really
yeah.
young. Is she in her 30s?
She is in her 30s, and she had that child when she was 13 or 14. Very, very young. The other,
Wow.
yeah, she had that
Wow.
at a very young age. So, and she's been through a lot. I follow her very well because they are very funny in their family, especially her mom. So she's kind of the light, the
So
shining light.
if she's marrying, if she her content, or because these days you never know what is content or what is real. People just say things on social media. If you're saying you cannot give a man your money, or Namumu they give a man money, why are you
Why
going to
marry
marry
this
a
type of
man
man?
that is coming out of jail, that is you obviously coming to marry you because they think
That
you have something to bring to the
that's
table to
the thing.
sponsor them?
I think for her, because like I wanted to say, there was this content she made again. She was like, any man that will marry her, just do your thing. I'll be doing my thing. I won't ask you. She felt like the guy had a little to be fine on his own. Let me be doing from one side while you do it. But she's this kind of person that has the mentality of, I'm not coming to fund your life, but I'm not going to ask you, I'm not going to stress you, I'm going to be enterprising on my own. But obviously the guy looks like someone
Don't
that
ask
wants.
me. I won't
Yeah,
ask you. You
yes,
take care of yourself. I'll take care of
to
myself. But
take
the
care of
guy
my
But
said
in
no.
terms of coming together in a marriage, in
yeah,
a union, even though I'm against women, like if you're meet a guy, you want to start funding his lifestyle, that one no. But in a marriage, at some point you have to do projects together. You do your own projects, but
yeah.
it's not like, oh, his money is
I,
his money, my money is my
yeah,
money. I'm
but I
doing my
think
own.
they
You
are
get your
still
own.
young in marriage. Remember
Mm.
they've not wedded. She's still living in her on her apartment, or in her apartment in Asaba. There was this video again. She was saying that people were asking her, why are you not moved to your husband's
Moved into
house
your
here
husband's thing,
in
yeah.
yes in Enugu? She said that she wants to move into her husband's house when they've officially wedded, and then she'll move. She'll tidy up things. I remember she's still doing a project in Asaba, and that she's the one that oversees all her projects. So she will be going to the site. She's a local enterprising girl like that. She goes to the site.
So
Yeah,
yeah, it's possible that because she already has a child, contribute to why she's desperate again,
yeah.
to marry. But it's just the way she went about it. There's a lot of learning there, because I'm hearing now that people warned her about this guy
Yes, they want
from
her a
the
lot, and she
ex-wife.
was now doing pepper them. That's the annoying part for me. If they want
Mhm.
you, and it's a case where you think you've made a mistake, just keep quiet and see how it goes.
Exactly.
Don't come and throw shades at the former wife, the ex-wife of the. That's where I am very mad at her. Because maybe you didn't know. Because she also met this guy, a guy that's slided into her DM, and because she wanted to get married, obviously. So I don't think she really knows the guy so well, or they've dated for years. No, it's a thing of maybe 1 year or thereabouts. So if you're now hearing some truth about the guy, you should keep quiet, and okay, don't respond and throw
Observe,
shade
yeah.
at
What was the
and
point of that video? Did you see the video where she was saying that it's dollars, they go dollars, this,
yes,
that?
okay. I think she wanted to start making content with her family. her husband's family, because that was in her husband's family house. I think the husband's dad is also a chief. He's a rich man, I think, but they say he's also a dubious man. I don't know. They are village people. They knew. They know the man, and they say he's a dubious man. His son is dubious like him, and he went to jail. So it's like they have a good house. You can see the house is beautiful, and all these. So she was just making content at that point and throwing shades as well. And but it was more of content, because I think where this girl makes more of her money is from Facebook. What's it called? She
Content.
does
Live.
content. Yes. So she mixes content. People like her. She will do that her BBL bomb, like she will shake it and say they should now. People like how she, sometimes people just look at her, watch her and laugh and all that. So I think it was mainly content plus shade, low key. I don't know, but yeah, it
Okay,
was
so
fun.
this is the video I was talking about where she
Yes,
was
this
She
is
saying
was
her
very
husband.
proud. She was pompous. She was bragging. Now, 3 months in, the man don't be chimpanzee.
Yeah, you see,
Is it tell something? My name is
family
Eric Kife.
or
Munye
something.
didn't job.
Yeah.
what does that
She was,
mean? Mean-
she was saying she's the wife of Ntije, like the village. She's calling the village of the husband. He's from Ntije, so she's saying Wunye Ntije, like the wife of
In
some.
that village.
Yes, exactly.
She's the
She
wife
was,
of the whole village now.
yeah,
Mhm.
she said she's the wife of the whole village. That
She's
is
going
prominent.
around from Chibuzdo to Chimpanzee to the whole village. She's going
She
around.
said she
No,
was
this
Yeah,
is
but
before
that
Auntie
it's a
B.
prominent village, that she's not just marrying Chibuzo, that a lot of, I think Ntije is from where Yul is from, the Edochis.
Oh
He's a
God.
prominent, yeah,
Okay.
he's a
We understand now.
yes,
Okay.
from Anambra
So
State. So
so you see, I understand that she wants to make content, but there's a lot of pepper them in that
yeah,
this
that
man,
is
you barely
obvious.
know him. You barely know him. It's a marriage of 3 months. You're already
Mhm.
trying to impress people. You're already trying to say you are this, you are that. From any man that comes from Youth Village, is that not red flag?
Exactly. No, the girl, she does pepper them, and she was doing immediately she got married to that guy, or she showed us that traditional marriage, and she started doing pepper them, and she did that traditional marriage on a very low. If she didn't invite her industry people, because I there was a video she made. She was like, this one is not for her industry people that is doing the white wedding. So it was low key kind, although
I don't think that it was low key. The guy didn't have money to do it. She probably paid for
yes,
that.
and it
If
was
he
low
didn't
key.
pay bride price, where would he have money to do ceremony?
No, the guy is broke. It's obvious now that the guy is very broke, and he wanted to marry her because of the content. Because they ventured into the content, and people were now throwing a lot of shades at her. This is just a young marriage. Take it off social media. Then she now said, okay, that she's going to take it off social media. So yeah, she wanted. Yeah,
But
she
if his
wanted.
family has got money, I mean, are they not going to help their son to at least prop him up?
All those local money, village money, like maybe the dad is all these politicians or
It's the
local.
kind of money that they make once and it doesn't
Yes,
flow
Oh, okay.
continuously like
Oh,
that,
okay.
yes,
Uh-huh. So maybe they do a contract or they sell
yeah,
a piece of land or deal and then
exactly.
they build this house. It doesn't mean that the money is ongoing like
Money's
that.
there. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Munye Prince of Dollar.
Mhm.
I love it all. See, people are asking me, Evan Okoro, why are you so proud of this your
Nukuto Obodo means like it's a big community that is getting married to me. Nukuto
A big
Obodo, like,
community.
yes,
Okay.
it's the big village, a big
The
town,
whole
whatever.
village is marrying
Yeah.
her. Okay.
Prince of Dollar, they marry me.
Who is the Prince of Dollar? The
The husband.
The
convict is the
husband,
Prince of
it's
Dollar.
just like Anambra people are they are mainly the Igbo tribe that goes with all those the chief Prince of Dollar, all those kind of names, especially when they are into business and all those kind of things. So I think that is his nickname or his bragging name or whatever.
The one
yeah.
that the house was that was in China that CEO went to take picture with his house. Is it from that state as well?
Yes, exactly.
That man that what's his name again? Onyeze.
Onyeze, exactly. Yes, he's from
Onyeze,
Anambra.
China. Aha.
Ndị
Yeah.
na-alụ m erika. Ndị na-alụ m erika, ntị ya abụọ ọgụ. Ịtago So I am proud to be an Integer wifey. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. The girls are something.
You know that,
Oh,
sorry
no,
to any Anambra
ever
person. Anambra is one of the states in Imo State that they also have classism among the states. You
In
know,
Anambra State.
yeah, it's one. Yeah, they have people from Onisha feel superior to people from there are some places that you come from Anambra, they find it's like you're coming from a classy, not really class in terms of maybe wealth, and they have people
Okay, the
abroad that
higher is a higher
yeah,
class than
the higher
others.
class.
So all
Yeah,
this now is to show her followers that she's marrying the higher class.
yes, that she entered
Okay.
a good Anambra, community,
Village.
or
Okay.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bragging,
Okay.
what she's bragging of there. If you before, when you had was in our good book, we used to call him Deacon Anteje or something. Inteje was in that his name as a proud Inteje guy. That's Yule Doche then, yeah. That was
I
his
see.
title then, yeah, something
And
like
now
that.
that she's running out to say that Chibuzo has turned to Chipazin and wants to kidnap her, what are we supposed to do with this one now? Hmm?
What she
Iteje,
meant,
why is she not calling the Iteje village now? And the dollar Iteje community, okay, your son is not what I thought. She said the shoe is too big for her. She cannot wear it.
she said
You
that
that
Chibuzo said that he is the chimpanzee. She said Chibuzo, she spoke Igbo there. She said that she was telling Chibuzo, see, I was in a dream and chimpanzee was chasing me. She said Chibuzo now told him, I'm that chimpanzee that will chase you. So
you
that's
see, I was
Wow.
right. You see,
yeah,
I was right. I said it
yeah,
that
yeah,
Chibuzo turned to Chipazzi. I
yeah.
said it. Wow. Well, anyway,
was
thank you so much.
Okay, thank
really
you.
Cherish
good.
And
Olivia. Thank you for
thank,
giving us all the lowdown about
thank,
all the Igbo that we do
thank you.
not understand. There's a lot
Yeah,
of learning there for young girls. You see,
obviously.
I'm sure the day she was showing all these pictures and showing all this ceremony, other people will be tapping into it. Priest of dollar, God when, God how, God when, please do my own God. Am I a yam? God, am I a mountain? Why did you not remember me, God? You see, Lori Iro, most of it is fake. The real people that are very, very happy, that
Even there.
quoting a real prince of dollar, you don't see them coming on social media to brag and make noise.
Absolutely.
That's one thing I've noticed. Whenever you hear this one, Prince of Dollar, Ijele, this, that, Iteje wife, Iteje this, Olori Iro, is lies. I said these people can lie. And didn't I tell you an example just now? Somebody that said they are paying 5,000 pounds per month for rent. See,
I saw that. Yeah,
did you not see
she
that?
says she's in Canary Wharf. I said where
Where,
in Canary Wharf?
where in Canary Wharf is she? That she's paying 5,000 pounds. What kind of house is 5,000 pounds? Lori raw. These people can
Exactly.
lie. Because this is what the younger ones want to hear, and they are aspiring to and perspiring to become like this. Can you imagine? Well, final words of advice for anybody who is listening, my dear darling. Let's round it up.
Don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself. This lady, from what Cherish Olivia has just said, she's doing amazingly on her own. As a woman, she's that enterprising. She's getting her bag together. And I know as a woman, it can be intimidating for men. Some men, not all. So if you hold out, do what you're doing, align yourself, put yourself in positions with people on your level. I don't believe that you will not find a man that will step up and love all of you with your child, being single mother, not being single mother, being 40 and married. That thing will not care. He will not look at all those things. So I feel like it's unnecessary to be so desperate when you already have so much going. She has so much going for her from what
Mhm.
from what we've heard. So why do you need to settle for somebody that's beneath you? For what? You've been doing fine all this while. Continue doing what you're doing, and if it's God's will, the right person will come into your life. I don't believe in settling. As I've always said, marry on your level at least, so that you will not have these problems. And listen. And I think women as well, we need to sometimes learn to just take advice and listen. Sometimes we might hear, oh, so and so, this thing has happened. Why don't you? It doesn't cost you anything to do your own background check. Find out, okay, are these people talking rubbish? Are these people trying to be jealous of me? Before you now assume that, oh, they hate me, they want to spoil my marriage, they're just being jealous of me. No. If she had done her own checks, she would have probably found out all the bad things about this guy, and wouldn't have gone into this situation. So I think it's important also to listen to previous women's stories, or at least if there's rumors, to me, there's no smoke without fire. Do your investigation before you move forward in something like a marriage. I mean, it saves you the heartbreak in the long run. Those are my
Thank you very
suggestions.
much.
You're
Thank you, Sissy.
welcome.
Appreciate you, my darling.
Thank
Have a good day.
you. Bye,
Yeah.
everybody, fam.
Bye, guys. Bye. So I'm just rounding up, and I'll just round up by saying, if you start your journey of marriage on a lie, marriage, as I always say, is a very long journey. You see how she didn't go far? She didn't even last 6 months. You know why? Because it started out on a lie. Any foundation that is built on lies will crumble, and it will not stand the test of time. You're trying to impress people. You go out there making videos, bragging, lori iro. Until women stop using marriage, and it's women that mostly do. You don't see a man that will come out and start, I'm married now, I'm a married man now. And the reason why women do it is because they are trying to oppress single women. Yeah, I understand that Charity Olivia said that she's creating content and all that. Yeah, you can create. Before she got married, was she not creating content? The reason why Nigerian women are always bragging about marriage, always talking about being married women now. I am the wife of the community. I'm the wife of Chimpanzee. I'm the wife of Chibuzo. Is to oppress other women that are not married yet. And when you start a marriage, the journey of a marriage based on a lie, the foundation is already very shaky, and it's not going to last. It will just collapse. This is what we're seeing now. Small breeze blow, money matter, you people cannot agree. So it means that it was something that was just done. Scammer got scammed. That's how you can explain it. The guy wanted to come and scam her, thinking that she has money. He was digging gold, not knowing that she too, her gold is for her pocket alone. She's not sharing. Lie. That's why they are fighting. Because the guy is expecting that, okay, now that we are married, even though they are not married, technically they are not married. Because they didn't even pay bride price that we can say, okay, traditionally they are married. Lori Iro, everything about them is a lie. So you younger people out there, may the Lord help you so that you don't get swayed by all these liars and people that go online and be bragging and telling so many lies to prepare other people. If you're happy, you won't go online and say, I'm so happy now. Oh, my happiness is overflowing now. My happiness is like a river now. I cannot contain it. The people that do too much, they are usually liars. So, the part of the whole scenario that really got me a little bit, I was just looking at her, but this girl, she get for hand, she get for leg. The ex-wife, you were dragging the ex-wife. You never even enter house. They never even pay your bride price. They say Chiboza was married before. You are dragging her, telling her it's because she's not a good wife. That's why she chopped beating. That's what she said. She posted it and said it that if you know how to that, let me read it exactly the way she said it. Don't we always say it here? Pansho, Tofino, Iyale, the one they take flog the Iyale, the senior wife, na be Iyale. They go keep am for the rooftop to wait for the Iyawo. She said it here that when you are a good woman, that you know how to submit, and you don't say now woman when they challenge and fight man, the man they beat. Now woman when they challenge man, when they fight man, and they beat. So you when you know they challenge man, when you know they fight man, what do they run for? Why are you running? Wait now. Chibuzo say bring money, now go Lagos now. No gree submit money. It's easy for us to judge what we don't know until you know somebody's story. See, if you're going to marry a man that was married before, ladies, please, I beg you in the name of Jesus Christ, No matter what the man had told you about the ex-wife or any member of the family, their friends, try not to be a judge over that relationship or that marriage. Don't judge that woman because you don't know. You don't know. Now, woman, when they challenge man, that means it's only a woman that challenges a man that will experience the domestic violence. If you don't challenge, you will be happy. And she ended up by saying that she's married. You people should stop crying. It's the Prince of Dollar that she's married to, and it's a big name. And if the ex-wife's marriage didn't work, her own will last forever. If you go and check the ex-wife, she probably lasted more than the 4 months that Evan Okoro lasted. As I said, I'm very happy that she was able to cry out for help, to say that Chipazi is chasing her and Chibuzo is the Chipazi. Thank God. It's good. If she's been threatened, definitely, I don't support that. She should definitely go get help. She said she's spoken to the police about that. I commend her for that, but she did that first wife dirty. All these, women, all these young girls, when they want to marry, they always feel like I'm better than you. You can't hold a man, you can't keep a man. Especially picky, all these pickish women, what do they call them? Pick me women. I can't stand them, honestly. Do you know why? They have this superiority complex that, oh, it's you because of your bad character. That's why your husband, your marriage didn't last. And then when they start to collect, they cannot talk. They will keep quiet. She be this one now. Evan Okoro no get shame. She come out say, I know you will laugh at me, but I will say it. I like her for that. They say you can't shame the shameless. Some people will be too ashamed to even say a word. Because of how they bragged about Prince of Dollar, Prince of Dollar, Prince of Dollar turned to Prince of Darkness. Don't judge what you don't know, especially when it comes to relationship and marriage. Especially the ex-wife, she's even magnanimous enough to reach out to you to say, look, this man, you don't know him, oh. You say, no, it's because you don't have good character. It's because you cannot keep quiet. You are not submissive. You are not a good wife. Your own didn't last. So to her, it will seem as if her own loss, the first wife loss, is her own gain. But how long did it last? 4 months. So, let's be careful. Let's be careful. If you see red flags, as we call them, don't ignore them. I don't know how you're going to marry a man that just came out of jail. They are telling you that the family has a history of being dubious, but you ignore all the red flags because it's Prince of Dollars. That's why I say she didn't follow through. She was not consistent. When they now say, bring your money, you say, no, I'm not submitting my money to you. Chibuzo, leave me alone. All of a sudden, you start dreaming. Chibuzo now turn to Chipazi. Killer fish is you buy. Thank God you are not married, though. Evan. You are not married yet. All this one, you are married, you are married, you are married, you are not married. So it's easier for everybody to go their own way. You people should return the cloth. If you borrow those cloths, return it to wherever you bought it, you borrowed it from. Everybody should go on their own way. I wish you good luck. Don't worry, you're a beautiful girl. You'll find somebody else. I'm sure there are thousands of men out there that will like you. Stop living fake life, Nigerian beauties and celebrities. Stop it. What is not your own? Don't be bragging and showing everything online that you have. You have all these boys will be targeting you because they think you have money. It's easier for women to make money in Nigeria than young boys. The young boys don't have the opportunities that all these young women, they are very, very resourceful. These young women are very, very resourceful. They do all sorts of things. They are enterprising. They sell hair. They do makeup. They do all sorts of things. They sell things to make money. But boys don't have, the same, except the ones that have gone to learn some skills. So they will target you. They will target you. Stop bragging on top of lies. Because you cannot sustain the lies. It is well. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Sister said something that made me laugh. She said that the hair on her hair when she was doing that video is up to 1.4 million naira. She should sell it and give Chibuzo money so that Chibuzo will stop pursuing her. Chibuzo will not send her Chipazi her dream anymore. Oh my God. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Give us a thumbs up. Monica, how are you? You're always coming when we are about to end. We've done 1 hour now. Gotta go, guys. Thank you so much. Please give us a thumbs up. If you know any young person, yeah, please share this video with them so we can encourage young people not to feel under pressure to marry. When you are desperate to marry, you are most likely going to marry the wrong person. We know that. It's a given. Take your time. Don't rush. The ceremony is not that important. It's the marriage that is important, not the wedding. It's not for you to wear cloth and show everybody on social media that you are married now so that they can see you. Take your time, please. If you believe that there's somebody for everybody and who God has destined for you will locate you, then your anxiety about it, your desperation will reduce. May the Lord help you. May the Lord help all of us. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't envy anybody. All these girls, they can't lie. They lie too much. You people should repent and stop lying. You lie too much. Now too they lie, and it's not good. Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you guys in my next one. I love you. I have a guest on Thursday. I'll confirm it. But watch out. Thursday, I'm likely to have a guest. There's somebody that wants to come and share a very, very important story with us. It's a true life story. So keep out have a look out for the notification. Make sure your notification is on. If you follow me on Instagram, check my stories. I always post it on my stories. Be patient, tread carefully, vet until there's nothing else to vet. Thank you so much, Aslin. Have a good evening. Love you guys. Bye.